Just a 4-hour window to go south, out of Gaza City, but they had to trudge. Some led the way waving white flags for protection. It was so scary, she said. We saw tanks on both sides. We held up our hands and kept walking. The Israeli military pounded the north again, with troops, it says, already in the center of Gaza City. But the south is hardly safe, say those displaced. Multiple airstrikes again, this one in Rafah, as rescuers frantically try to find survivors. They said it's safe here. There's no safety at all, he says. A lot of people are killed. There is a growing loud clamor from the UN and neighboring Arab countries for an urgent ceasefire. But Benjamin Netanyahu rejects it. No ceasefire without the hostages' release. The Prime Minister did nod to what might come after in Gaza.
I think Israel will, for an indefinite period, will have the overall security responsibility, because we've seen what happens when we don't have it.
But any reoccupation would be strongly opposed by the U.S. In the far southern tip of Israel, near Gaza, roads are deserted, guarded by soldiers. Normally, this is the last southern crossing into Gaza. Kerem Shalom, down this way, it's closed. This road leads into Egypt, and Rafah crossing is right down there.
Yeah.
Yoshi Dayan's family runs an avocado farm here. When Hamas militants attacked, they had to evacuate for a month with 2 of their farm laborers, Sompong and Prawit, from Thailand. Half of the avocado crop was lost, too ripe. They're trying to catch up on the harvest.
This will not happen. I think we need a no man's land, a very wide no man's land. Impossible to believe that you can be neighbors. 15 kilometers.
Diane confesses she used to be on the left politically. She's swung hard right.
The Jews will always live in one hand with a book and in one hand armed.
Will you stay here?
I hope I can. I hope the army will allow us a quiet life.
But with the distant sound of explosions in Gaza, that future is a long way off. Susan Ormiston, CBC News, in Dekel, Israel.